No, okay, there it is. Okay, help me! Help! It's her, the woman I dreamt of. Why must I talk to her? No, no, no. Okay. Just shoot him, man. Okay. Thank you, my bold outlaw. Another boon I would ask of you. Yeah, but to name it. Okay, should I give her the Yuri voice? I must find your leader, the one called Robin Hood. Seek no further. I am Robin Hood. Then you are all I had hoped you would be. And what is it that you had hoped? Robin Hood is like so happy, huh? I came to see and judge you, for I'm at the side of your man we can trust. Okay, and she tosses her slipper to me. The slipper is your first reward, and there may be other rewards if you are wise enough to earn them. Now I must go. Wait, stay and speak with me for a while. I dare not. My enemies have seen me enter the forest. I must go. Thank you again for my life. She rides swiftly away before I could ask her about my dream. But when we meet again, my lovely Marion, for I have many a sweet reward in mind, my sweet Marion. Okay, 'tis Marion's slipper. Okay, take it and smell it. Okay, okay, does this scumbag have anything? He is, beyond a doubt, demised. The monk's evil staff lies where it fell. I'll not touch the cursed thing that dared to struck my beauteous Marion. Can I look at the arrow in his chest? No, okay. Can I steal from him? The robe is no use to me, covered with blood as it is, and only aroused suspicion and questions if I were to wear it. Yeah, there's a big blood stain, like right there, and a big hole. It's like, what the hell's that? Nothing. 'Tis odd that he carries no pouch, but I can find nothing of value upon him. Okay, it's odd he has nothing on him. He's all the way out here with nothing on him. I find nothing of value upon him. Very strange, you guys. Okay, so remember this guy. Why is he so far deep into the forest with no possessions? He's a long way from home. Okay, let's call my merrymen. Okay, the lads come. Or was I supposed to call them? I don't know. Because only Much the Miller's son and Friar Tuck shows up, huh? No, okay, Little John comes too. And, okay, Will Scarlet. Okay, I think I was supposed to call them. Master, what happened here? I see a monk adorned with her fletching. Sorry, Master, what's happened here? I see a monk adorned with her fletching. Aye, he was trying to kill the very woman I saw in my dream. Angry Robin. Angry Robin portrait, huh? But the lady, wasn't she hurt? Nay, she rode away after tossing me her slipper. Okay, a slipper, such as law requires you to bring? Surely there's more than mere chance. If so, the sooner I devise a way to enter Nottingham and see Lob, the sooner I'll learn more of her. As for the monk's body, we'll see to it, Robin. We'll give him a proper Christian burial. All that he was probably a sinner and unshriven. Oh, okay. Much the Miller's son didn't say anything. Can I talk to all of them? I'll say a few words over him, though I fear his doom is already set. Okay, no, okay, no need to wait on us, Robin. We can do this without troubling you. No need to wait for us, Robin. We'll take care of this. I'll stay and help bury him. We can bury him tonight. Let's stay in camp tonight. Okay, that was all I had to do for today. The rest of the day seemed empty indeed, without Marion in it. I was glad for nightfall. My men listened with interest to all I had to tell the lady. It is my way to share knowledge freely with my men, that they may advise me better when action must be taken. Okay, Okay, I see you've wisely refrained from filling your mug more than once this eve. Too much grog is like sleeping with one's head beneath a smith's anvil. No more wish for dreams then, master? What do I have need for dreams when I've seen the dream herself in the flesh? I must learn more about her. Women can wait. There's Lob's business to deal with. Aye, yet the two are linked. You dare not show your face within the walls dressed as an outlaw. Still, I must find a way. We shall see sorry, not tomorrow, the morrow brings. Oh, that's it, okay. Okay, now we're on day, okay, so day 2, that was all I had to do on day 2. So now we're on day 3, you guys. Can I, yeah, it's better left open. A bit of air would do this cave good. I'm stinky. I don't know if they shower much, huh? Oh, there's no one here. Oh, okay, where is everybody? Okay, let's take a look at this. Marion's slipper is made of fine, soft leather. Would that I had the woman to touch and not merely her slipper. Okay, yeah, I want to touch her feet, not her fucking shoe, huh? Okay, this is a sacred oak. I'll not take a bark, branch, or leaf from this tree. It's just a big oak tree, but it's on the map. Why is it on the map, boys? Huh? It's a mystery, but there it is. I do think I'm supposed to go here. I think this is what I'm supposed to do today. I think this is all I'm supposed to do today. Okay, so when you're here in the Overlook, obviously people don't show up right away, right? But oh, okay, here we go. Okay, a hunchback beggar lurches his way down Watling Street. It's a little happier now, right? Merry morning to you. Where are you bound? To Nottingham. I hear it prospers, and a beggar must follow the clink of coins, eh? Have you a bit of charity for a wretched hunchback, sir? I've known some beggars whose purses were heavier than mine. Ah, sir, not I. That's why I travel to Nottingham in the hopes of changing my poor luck. And have I demanded a toll to pass along this road? I must turn back the way I came, for I have no food or water and would suffer greatly. Come, I'm poor pickings for a bold man such as you. Let me go on my way. Let's talk to him first. You're no small man. Your clothes will fit me well enough. My rags? When you have that fine suit of Lincoln green? You make a jest of my lot, sir. Not at all. Who takes notice of a beggar? You can come and go as you please. Most of the time. Aye, a set of rags can cover many secrets. That's what I'm thinking. Sir, I'm but a humble beggar. Whatever you be thinking is above my wretched head. I'm thinking you'll give me those rags you wear. Aye, even down to that false hump. Okay, it's a fake hump upon your back. They're all I have. How would I earn a living? What would I wear? You ask for too much from one with far too little. And let me see. I think you're supposed to do this. We'll give him half a penny. Okay. Much obliged, sir. Much obliged. May the Lord grant you a high seat in heaven. Not so quickly, my friend. For my price, I want you to give me those clothes you wear. What? You truly want these old rags? But what earthly use? Worry not about my reasons. Will you be content with that money and an extra purse and a new set of clothes besides? Sir, I would be more than content. For such a bargain, you may have rags, hump and all. I'll even teach you a few tricks. No need, friend beggar. I've got enough tricks of my own. Okay, and then he calls his men again. Okay, here come the boys. Man, give this jolly fellow a new suit of clothes and a purse of pennies. See him well enough on his way back north. North? North! Of course. North, as you say. Cheer up, my friend. I'll not set you on the road without comfort. Tuck, you'll blindfold him and lead him to our camp where he may have food and water for his journey. You'll take my own garb and weapons and put them into my cave. And now, friend beggar, let us change clothes in front of each other. Okay, see? Faith, you make a fine beggar, Robin, as twisted and wretched as I've ever seen. Yes, I think they say the same things. Thank you kindly. See that our friend here receives all that he was promised. I'll see to it. Happy begging, master. Okay, and he goes off. Have you charity for an poor old beggar? A dry crust of bread, a bowl of soup. There's nothing for you here. Be on your way. Okay, you fucking holy men. Aren't these fucking holy men, aren't they supposed to, like, okay, charity for the poor? And they're just like, go away, you know? It's like that's less bread for us, you know? No, that's icky, huh? Charity, good sir. Charity for the wretched and afflicted. Heh, I'll show you afflicted. You! He just fucking kicks me. Okay. Here's where we're supposed to go. May I help you? Okay, Okay, I must decide if I can trust this cobbler. He looks like an honest enough fellow, if looks can be trusted. Let me talk to him. Don't be fooled by this disguise. I'm Robin Hood, and I've come as you asked. Eh? Are you adult beggar? But I am Robin Hood. You sent for me. Poor man. What a strange delusion afflicts you. Listen, you sent word of grave tidings that I must come to see you. I am only a poor cobbler, and you are clearly beset by evil spirits to be so daft. Okay, move along, beggar. You'll frighten off my good customers. Okay, he wants his gift. Duh. Okay, what a fine slipper. You, were given this? Indeed, by a vision of beauty named Marion. Shh! Never speak her name aloud here. Call her only the lady if you must mention her at all. Please come with me. Okay, cutscene ask. Forgive my caution, but the sheriff has spies everywhere, and I need to be sure of you. So, you're the infamous Robin Hood. None other. Your disguise is, interesting. It serves its purpose, but the sooner I'm rid of it, the better. I've risked too much to come here, Lob. Your pardon. I speak swiftly and to the point. Though you're known as an outlaw, it is also said that you swear fealty to King Richard. As God's my witness, I'm the king's loyal and devoted servant. I was unjustly outlawed through treachery. Those who abuse their high offices with corruption and greed are my enemies, not Richard the Lionheart. Lord of the king, have you any news? Is he set free yet? That, alas, is why I've called for you. Good Queen Eleanor labors to raise the 100,000 marks, gold marks, that is the ransom fee. But it has yet been able to raise a full amount. Prince John employs all means of political betrayal, bribery, and outright theft to see that this brother is never released. Shrill his black soul! Aye, the prince conspires with Sheriff and Abbot of Nottingham. To the abbot, Prince John is entrusting a treasure of 50,000 marks, which he has diverted away from the queen and into his own pocket. This treasure will be sent from York, which means it must travel here along Watling Street. If it could be captured, by the Virgin, it shall not leave Sherwood Forest, except to be delivered to the queen. It is as I hoped. You may be the only man in England who can bring the king's release. When will this treasure be sent, and how come to you to know so much of these matters? I am but a humble servant of the queen, as is my Lady Marion. Though Lady Marion is, well, I shall leave it to the lady how much you learn of her. As for the treasure, I must leave tomorrow and travel to York to learn what I can. I'll send warning of their departure date to you through Lady Marion. Then I will see more of her. Indeed you will. Here in town she lives the role of a demure maiden, but in the forest she... Forest thought? Okay, everyone thinks she's like a pure maiden, but in the forest she's freaky, boys. She what? You will learn what you will learn. Take this silver comb. When you give this to her, she'll know that we have spoken and that you've joined us to save the king. I could do nothing else. Where does Marion live? You'll never see it out in the town. Never. That is far too dangerous for both of you. She'll await you at her sacred place, the Willow Grove upon the river. Ah, the place of the dream. Beg pardon? Nothing. Give my queen my word. I will seize this treasure in her name, and as much other ransom as I can raise beside. Bless you, and Godspeed on your own mission. And I think that when I go back here... Yeah, okay. I hurried eagerly to my camp as night fell. I had much to tell my men, but in truth I was most eager to rid myself of the beggar's accursed rags and to stand upright again. Whew, the stench of those burning rags does nothing to improve my digestion. Perhaps I should have saved the beggar's garb instead of burning it, though it was falling apart already. Nay, I'm glad to see it burn. I swear, in one day of wearing those tattoos, I've gained 1,000 flea bites. Tell us again of this treasure. Comes down Watling Street? When? How will it be guarded? Lob must learn all of this and pass the information to us when the time is right. Patience, John. Our chance to serve the king will come. Nor I will count only upon this treasure. I will gather a ransom by whatever means I can. You pursued two treasures, eh, master? For on the morrow you may at last exchange more than a fleeting word with this dream maiden of yours. Aye, and although I love my king, I shall not say which treasure I pursue with more eagerness. Ho ho ho, ho ho ho. Oh, okay, just Will Scarlet here. Okay, morning, Will. Any news? All's quiet. John might be at the Overlook. I'll give out if you need me. Okay. The sheriff's man has captured yet another hungry man who has forced approach to the king's deer, or let his family starve. Okay. What happens when I'll accomplish nothing by yelling. I'll accomplish nothing by yelling from here, except to alarm the sheriff's man, giving him a chance to escape. Okay. Does it always say something different? No. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let's. It's another filthy degen man. Hold. I would like to know why this man is bound. It's none of your affair, but he's a poacher. Ha! I know you. You're Robin Hood. Show this bully behind me, who's a true master of Sherwood Forest. Shut up, you, or I'll kill you and save myself a lot of trouble. Robin Hood, eh? Your head will fetch me a fine reward. 'Tis your head that's in greater peril. Ah, those are cowards. Do you think I'd run from the likes of you? No one takes such great courage towards a man whose only crime is hunger. He killed one of the king's deer. The law says he must die. It's the sheriff's greed and the illegal taxes he collects that drive the people to such desperate measures. What do I care? I order you to surrender yourself at once. He's but a simple peasant, driven to hunt in the king's forest or watch his family starve. Oops, release your prisoner. Put down your bow, and maybe I'll let you live long enough to be hanged. By my troth, you are the most arrogant of all the sheriff's men I've ever encountered. And that is very arrogant indeed. You're nothing but a mewling, milk-sucking outlaw. 'Tis my guess you seek to provoke me into a mistake. Aye, it's better than standing here all day, but hear this. If you knock an arrow at me, I'll just step behind this man and let him take it instead. No archer can be quicker than that. Do you think not? It means only that you've never faced Robin Hood. I trust you, Robin Hood. Do what you must. Oh, shut up. Okay, so let's just end this fool, huh? Not quick enough. And look at him. He's like, oh, by the Virgin, that was masterly shooting. He's like pog champing at like how good I am. Hold still, fellow. I'll have you untied in a thrice. I will, believe me. What shooting? I'll never forget this day. I thank you heartily. Is it safe to return for my deer? You'd best not return. We know better how to smuggle such a thing close to town. Okay, he was trying to kill a deer. A little bit bigger than a rabbit, but you know. Okay, this fellow has had a lucky day, saved from a poacher's fate. Will some of you now help him bring his deer to his family? Will and I will fetch the deer, Robin. What of this other carrion? Though he scarcely deserves it, bring a shroud and bury him. 'Tis the only Christian thing to do. He's on his way to Hades anyway. We'll leave it to us. Is it fee? Fi? I don't know. Fee, fi, fo, fum? Okay, get a little alone time. Thank you again. I can't wait to tell my wife. Okay, you're supposed to... No. Okay, take this money, man. One more thing. And some points. Take this money to foresaw another trip into the forest. Thank you, Robin Hood. At last I fear that as long as the sheriff imposes high taxes, I'll have to keep poaching. I'll do what I can to change that. If I can ever be of service to you, you have but to ask. Okay, no. Joy of deliverance in this man's face makes my life as a law worthwhile. He's broken into a run and plunges into the forest, no doubt to take a shortcut home. Okay, I think the other place I'm supposed to go is... here. Okay, there's the milady waiting for me. Okay, bring no weapons into this sacred place. If you wish it, my lady, I will gladly lay them down. I'm most pleased to see you again. I beg you to stay longer this time. That would depend on whether... So that would depend on you. For I'm to decide if I rightfully trust you. So you have spoken to Lob. He would have give you this token unless you agree to join us. Marion, I love my king as well as any loyal subject. I'll do everything in my power to save him and to raise as much ransom as I can. Seizing the stolen treasure that Prince John sends the abbot will be more than enough. Of course, sweet lady, but you will not begrudge me the thought of raising more if the means present itself? I like not that you think only of stealing. You wound me! I steal only from those corrupted curs who grow fat upon the suffering of others. Then, noble Robin, I beg your pardon and urge you to be a wolf among curs, that we may serve a lion. But now I must speak more seriously. The prince suspects that we move against him. He has many spies watching the queen and those that serve her, so we must act with great caution. What do you know of the monks from the fens, such as the one who attacked me? Little enough, save that one deed alone is that they've earned my hatred. They're hand-picked men who served Prince John. Each was a soldier. John has bidden them to form a monastic order to cover their true dealings in his behalf. Okay, ISIS is like Prince John's like men pretending to be church or something, huh? Already they've stolen an object that is vital to my plans. I must have it back before we can make another move. What is it? A simple scroll upon which drawn the outline of a hand. This is of such importance that we must have it? I wouldn't ask it otherwise. Then I'll fetch it back for you. Yeah, being a fucking page boy, huh? I cannot tell you how glad you make me, for I've despaired of ever finding a way. Glad enough to reward me with a kiss? Perhaps, when you've earned one. Okay, classic lady, right? It's like, I'm not giving you a kiss yet. You've done fuck all for me. When you have the scroll, return here. I'll be waiting. Okay, some points. Okay, she's like, can I have a kiss? What the fuck have you done for me lately, right? Do something important for me, then maybe I'll think about giving you a kiss, huh? But this is definitely bonus points. Blessed lady, how'd you come by this? I dreamt of you. You danced in a circle within this very grove. You saw this spiral dance? When you reached the center, you vanished and it left us behind. I awoke and found it clutched in my hand. You're trembling. I don't mean to frighten you. It was you. I also dreamt, but I couldn't see you. I danced and felt you watching, but I wasn't afraid. I felt they were the eyes of my true love. Ever since I saw you, I hoped. You see, I also found a token why I awoke. And mine is a half heart, like yours, but made of diamond. Look! Okay, it's a full heart, boys. Did you create this? It can only be a gift from the Blessed Lady, the Virgin Queen of Heaven whom I serve. I am a priestess of the ancient powers. I dance the spiral dance for the health and regeneration of the forest. Did you feel the renewing force of the emerald and the diamond did you feel the renewing force of the diamond and emerald joined? Together they could heal any hurt. I felt it as surely as I feel my love for you. Will you pledge yourself to me, Marion? By these tokens of love, I plight my troth to you, but the buffoon of our love must wait. Before an outlaw and a forest priestess can be free to marry, King Richard must return. I fear you're right. I can offer you neither home nor safety unless I can win the king's pardon. Your love is all I ask. Guard the emerald, keep it safe. 'Tis my half heart you have in your hands. I must go now. Be most careful when dealing with the monks. I'll pray for your success. A supper was a ribald affair. The lads pressed me shamelessly to tell all. Well, treasure seeker, you've been uncommon quiet upon the lady's virtues now that you've truly met her. Ah, you've told us this mission you must undertake, and the odd scroll she wants you to find. But of Mary herself you say nothing. Perhaps she knows you'd wrap it into some bit of bawdy nonsense, using song and lute to torment us, as indeed you do each night. Why, you pizzled-nosed wretch, I could sing the angels down from the heavens, and the skirts over a wench's head. Yet for all my skill I could not charm a maid to glance twice at you, and you eaten with envy at my boyish looks and honeyed voice. Envy of a beardless bardling who crows like a scrawny rooster. Cease, lads, I say not of Marion, 'tis only because words fail me. She is beauty beyond poem or song. Whatever she asks, I will do it. Odds blood, this is serious, lads. Our Robin is well and truly smitten, pussy whipped. A toast to your mission, then, with all the rewards that success may bring.
Every day is the best day of the